Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to At-tibyan channel. Today we are going to be discussing the impact of gossip and backbiting and guarding our tongue, especially during the month of Ramadan. As we all know, Ramadan is a time of heightened spirituality, self-discipline and closeness to Allah. This month does not only give us the opportunity to cleanse our body, but our heart and our mind. And controlling our speech is a vital part of this process. First off, what is gossip? Gossip, that is namima in Arabic, refers to spreading false or harmful information about others. And backbiting, that is ghibah in Arabic, is speaking about someone behind their back in a way that will hurt them if they were to hear about it, even if what is being said about them is true. The Prophet ﷺ has warned us about the dangers of backbiting in a famous hadith, where the Prophet ﷺ asked the companions, "Do you know what backbiting is?" The companions said, "Only Allah and His Messenger knows best." The Prophet ﷺ replied and said, "To mention about your brother what they dislike." The companion said, "What if what I said about him is true?" The Prophet ﷺ replied, "If what is being said is true, then you are backbiting him. But if it is not true, then you have slandered him." Subhanallah. So backbiting is not also a moral failing, but also a spiritual one, as it has its effect on the subject, the person that is the subject of the backbiting and the gossip, and the person that indulges in the backbiting as well. Because backbiting and gossip nullifies our good deeds. The Prophet ﷺ said, "The fast of a servant is not accepted until he leaves off falsehood, idle talk, and backbiting." So fasting is not just about abstaining from food and drinks alone, but also by purifying our speech. If our speech is not purified, the act of fasting becomes less meaningful when our speech is not purified. Also, gossip and backbiting has this effect of breaking relationship between people, because it destroys relationship, it creates division, misunderstanding and hatred. But gossip and backbiting also hurts the victim, because the person that is a subject of gossip and backbiting suffers emotionally and socially. So how do we guard our tongue, especially during the month of Ramadan? Allah has given us the chance to purify ourselves in the months of Ramadan, and it is not just about abstaining from food and drink. Indulging in backbiting can also prevent us from earning the full reward of our fasting. So we can guard our tongue by cultivating good speech. Instead of engaging in negative speech, let us use our words in bringing people together by speaking the truth and word of encouragement. Let us also strive to replace gossip and backbiting with remembrance of Allah during this period of Ramadan. And if we are falling into the habit of gossip and backbiting, Ramadan is the time to seek forgiveness, seek Allah's forgiveness, and we should also make commitments to refraining from gossip and backbiting moving forward. May Allah give us the strength and wisdom to purify our speech, and may He accept our fast, our repentance, and our